So we all remember Creative Royale, right? It's essentially playground mode or battle lab mixed with creative mode. And it allowed the player base to make their own LTMs, recreate all the LTMs, or just play battle royale in bot lobbies. You could make playground mode and explore it just like battle lab. You could add old weapons to the current map, you could exploit glitches without ruining the experience for real players, etc, etc. And in my opinion, it was just fun. If I wanted to bring back an old weapon to BR and mess around with it like it just got unvaulted, as long as it's in the creative menu, I could. If I wanted to build my own POI, as long as I'm building it using the wood, brick or metal materials, I could, and that would even save after I log out and log back in. There was just so many options of what you could do, and it was incredible. Not to mention that I could make it so every game starts with 100 battle bosses. That was my favorite thing, but it also means that there are at least 100 different battle boss drivers out there. That's some heavy load drop right there. And it was super fun overall. And it's not like playground mode or battle lab where you could only explore and maybe build a POI using wood, brick or metal, but then after 3 to 4 hours it's deleted forever. But it's also not like in creative where you can make your own map. In Creative Royale, whatever you do is still on the Battle Royale map. And it was good because even if someone would recreate the Chapter 5 map in UEFN somehow and make playground mode out of it, or add a vaulted weapon or something, after one season it wouldn't be the correct island anymore, because every season we get new POIs. And when we do, it automatically changes the Creative Royale island accordingly. Now I can kinda see why it got removed, because there were a bunch of glitches and stuff like that, like supply caches, freaking hate these things, spawning on the season OG map, or loot island spawning there too, and then disappearing again. It was weird. And just a bunch more glitches and stuff like that, not to mention that apparently almost no one played it somehow, except for content creators for their hide and seek maps, and I guess me, because I was playing it almost every day. So if almost no one is playing it, and most of those who do can just make a custom game, then why would Epic bother fixing these bugs? But I don't think personally that this reason is enough to just delete it all. I don't care if they would keep the bugs, they weren't even all that annoying. Just please keep the game mode in. I still remember how sad I was when Chapter 5 came out, and before I jumped into Battle Royale I wanted to see the new map in Creative Royale, and it was nowhere to be found. I remember specifically where in Season 3 they added the explosive repeater rifle to BR, and in Creative they added a mythic version for some reason that they never used, so I spawned a guard in one of the POIs, gave it a bunch of health and the mythic, and then basically created a boss. I also recreated a bunch of old LTMs such as Playground, Solid Gold, 50v50, Sniper Shootout, Close Encounters, One Shot. I tried recreating Flory's Lab, but I couldn't make it work, so I deleted that island. I also made the Marvel Knockout LTM from Chapter 2 Season 4, but instead of Marvel Mythics, it was Fortnite ones. And what did Epic exactly have to lose if they just didn't remove it? There will be glitches. If there's glitches in Battle Royale, I understand why you have to fix them, because then players will ruin the experience for other players. But in Creative Royale, I didn't find any glitches that ruined my experience personally, but I did find some that would ruin BR. But in Creative Royale, I'm all by myself. Sure, I can play with my friends, but still, it wasn't that bad. But I might have missed something, I don't know. Maybe they just had to remove it after I almost blew up their servers when I did this. But also, imagine if every time you create an island in Creative Royale, once the map gets updated, you can choose if you want to update it or not. I could play on that island I made in Season OG and still be able to explore the OG map forever. That would have been sick. Why didn't they do that? I don't know. And I could also choose to update it to the current Chapter 5 map if I wanted to. Then people wouldn't ask for so much for OG to return, because someone would have 100% made playground mode or just normal BR in Season OG and polish it, and people would have the OG map again with the OG loot pool in the same way it actually was. I think they should bring it back and make it like that you don't have to update the map and loot pool to the current one, or you know, just bring back Battle Lab. I think bring back Creative Royale is the best option. If it's Battle Lab or nothing, I pick Battle Lab though. So Epic, if you're watching this, I'm sure you're not, but still, please bring back Creative Royale. It was an awesome game mode. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and go watch this video, because the algorithm thinks you will like it. So why not give it a try? And Wolf out.